looking for this channel, looking for this channel. I've been looking for this channel, looking for this channel. I've been looking for this channel.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajami, the makeup nurse. Today is the Brand Thursday. It's also Fried Clam Day, Chocolate Wafer Day, Eat Your Beans Day, and Compliment Your Mirror Day. Also on this day in history, on July 3rd, 1776, adoption of the Declaration of Independence. The Continental Congress formally adopted the Declaration of Independence, a pivotal document declaring the 13 American colonies' separation from Great Britain and shaping the foundation of the United States. In 1863, the American Civil War's crucial Battle of Gettysburg concluded with a decisive Union victory, marking a turning point in the war and diminishing the Confederacy's hopes for independence. In 1775, George Washington officially assumed command of the Continental Army, a key leadership role in the American Revolution. In 1953, James Watson and Francis Crick published their groundbreaking discovery of the double helix structure of DNA, revolutionizing the field of genetics. In 1962, Algeria's independence from France was finalized, ending 132 years of French rule following the Evian Accords and a 7-year war. In 1971, Jim Morrison, lead singer of The Doors, passed away in Paris. In 1988, a U.S. Navy warship mistakenly shot down an Iranian passenger's jet over the Persian Gulf, resulting in the deaths of all 290 people on board. In 1890, Idaho becomes the 43rd U.S. state, and it was admitted to the Union. In 1976, an Israeli commando unit rescued hostages from a hijacked Air France jet in Entebbe, Uganda. In 2013, Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi was removed from office by military action following widespread protests for a coup in Egypt. And the riddle of the day is, what has holes but still holds water? Comment down below. And remember, if you want to join the Pajami Club, hit that subscribe button, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. And for Chocolate Wafer Day, we're going to use the Elf Cookies and Dreams Milkshake Overnight Mask for chocolate. And it smells so good. And for chocolate, we're going to use the Vintage Moisturizing Lip Licking Chocolate Lip Balm. Tastes good too. And for Chocolate Day, since I usually always go towards my scented chocolate products, I'm going to use the Elf Cookies and Dreams palette. It's not scented, but it's Cookies and Dream for Chocolate Wafer Day. And you know what? I never set my eyeshadow with the primer, but lately, like, it feels like it's been harder to do. So today I'm going to actually set it with this shade here, the white shade, and just set this because this primer feels like I struggle more and it sticks. See, it's kind of sticking. I mean, it works, it looks good, you know, but it's just hard to work with. I mean, I guess primer should be a little tacky, huh? So I'm just going to set it. All right. Then I'm going to use this shade, and I thought there were names, but there's no names on this palette. Which, come on now, you're creative and you do cookies and dreams, you could have named it. And it could have been scented. That would have been awesome. And actually I bought it because I thought it was going to be scented. It's the only reason I bought it. Okay, let's go in with this shade here. So, funny story. A couple of the corporate people came this week to meet with me and a couple other people, and so the first day they got there, they wanted to take me out to lunch. So I'm like, okay, so I'm waiting. They told me they'd just pick me up. I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting. They pull up in this black car. Didn't know what kind it was. You know, I didn't pay attention. And I went to go like get in, and like the handle's not. It's like all the way in, and I'm like sitting there like, and like, oh, you just push it or whatever. And I'm like trying to figure it out, and I've never met the corporate people in person, so I was a little embarrassed. And I guess you push it and the handle comes out and then you can open it, in the same way with getting out. So I was like trying to, like, it took me a few minutes to get in and out of their vehicle. I've never been in a Tesla. It was a black Tesla, and it was new to me. I'm used to a handle, or, you know, to pull the door. So, all right, let's go in with this shade here. So yeah, I'm like, how do you open this door? Struggling to open a car door. Have you ever ridden in a Tesla, and did you have as much trouble as me? I mean, I get rental cars, so I get like some of the like I get some of the fancier gadgets sometimes, but I would never get a Tesla. That's way too expensive. They would never give me a Tesla for a rental car. Okay. And then I'm going to use this darker shade. But at least I can say I rode in a Tesla. Yeah, so I was disappointed in this palette. And I'm not a big blue person, so I would never have bought this palette if I knew it wasn't scented. So the next line that came out, the Dunkin' Donut line, they had a palette, and then some of the lines, I did my due diligence and research, and some other people did some of the research for me too, to double check, because I was you know, crazy busy at that time in my life. Well, I'm always crazy busy, but anyway, I had help, and they're like, yeah, that's not scented. So I'm like, all right, good to know, I'm not getting it. All right, then we're going to use the Cookies and Dreams liquid eyeshadow, no budget eyeshadow, but I'm going to use it for eyeliner. This isn't scented either. I was hoping it was. All right, then we're going to use the Elf Cookies and Dreams primer. Now this is scented and it smells so good. I usually don't wear makeup when I go to the airport because I'm going to the airport today. But I wanted to do this video. Alright, then we're going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil cream bronzer. Smells good. And it blends really good too. We're going to use the Winky Lux palette of, and we're going to use the chocolate for the s'mores. Blend. It's supposed to smell like s'mores, but I'm not really smelling it. Alright, we're going to use the Beige Chocolate Marshmallow Truffle for blush. It's supposed to smell like chocolate marshmallows. I can't see. Alright, let's use the purple shade. When I use this palette, I try to use this shade. Well, especially today I'm going to the airport, so. Okay, for highlight, let's go back into, let's go on with this shade. Oh no, graham cracker on marshmallow. You know what? Oh well. I already used it. Okay, let's go on with this shade. Alright, we're going to use the taupe Too Faced Chocolate Brownie in the shade Taupe. I don't smell as strong as my last one, but I do smell the chocolate. You know, I've started to realize that there's a lot of days with chocolate something in it. So I probably need to get more chocolate items, so I'm not having to use the same ones over and over again for you guys. So I will try to look at that. Okay, now we're going to use this shade. I think I made it worse. I'm wondering if this is not cleaning anymore. My brush is. I might have to get a new one. And then we're going to use the NYX. This is Milky Gloss Milk the Cocoa. All right, this is it for the brand Thursday, inspired by a chocolate wafer day. All right, and the quote of the day is from Dudley Field Malone. I've never in my life learned anything from any man who agreed with me. Great quote. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence, choose kindness, and I'll see you next time. Bye.